Treatwell is the world's leading app for booking hair and beauty appointments. We are a 10-year-old company, started in London. We're 600 employees. We're in 11 offices in 11 countries. And our goal is to really revolutionize the way people book their hair and beauty and services. Our view of this business has always been one where we really want to use technology to try to make this booking experience better for the consumers and suppliers. And at our core, we rely on a really great technology team to develop some really good systems.
Technology at Treatwell is obviously integral to what we do every day. You probably don't realise, but selling a haircut or a nail booking to the consumer is much more complicated than you'd first think. We have to work out the different stylists have different treatments that they can offer, or different lengths of time that two different employees take to do the same thing. So we need to work out how we can solve these very complex problems at huge scale. We're a group of technologists who are actually focused on delivering technology for business value rather than delivering technology purely for technology's sake.
Here at Treatwell, there's nothing to get in the way of us building something that's really spectacular. The opportunity to take an industry and digitalize it is something pretty exceptional.
I'm not sure if you know this about the Lithuanian office, but we do have one of the nicest buildings that you can work in Vilnius. I don't even feel the distance between the London and Vilnius. The technology really enables us to contact daily or as needed, face-to-face.
So we have this amazing culture at Treatwell. It's probably the thing I'm most proud of. There's a couple things that I think are the key to making that work. One is, I think, a very team-focused environment. It's not a place that's about individual contributions and people kind of excel as individuals but don't work collaboratively. It's very collaborative, it's very team-based.
I think the culture at Treatwell is really exceptional. A phrase that we use often is responsibility and freedom. And you really do get that. So you get freedom in how you work. And I think responsibility as well is really good. You know, really taking ownership of the tasks you have and having the autonomy to do it in the way that you see fit.
The work-life balance at Treatwell is fantastic. I don't have to feel like I'm sacrificing one for the other.
So I'm a founding member of both Coffee Club and Whiskey Club here. Coffee Club is very much the case of all the gear, no idea, lots of fancy equipment, but we don't really know what we're doing. Whiskey Club has been amazing. We get to try lots of nice whiskies with good friends. We have amazing social clubs and events, lots of great parties.
I've definitely grown here at Treatwell. I feel like I can do stuff now I didn't even know existed.
So I actually did a career change, and I can honestly say that in 5 months of working at Treatwell I've learned more in that space of time than the 7 years previous.
Technology at Treatwell works by sort of splitting the organisation down into relatively small, sort of independent, cross-functional teams. So we try and align a small group of individuals with a very clear goal or objective and give them the autonomy to do whatever it is they need to do to achieve that objective.
It's not a company where we kind of tell people you can't do this or you can do that. It's really one where we try to give you that freedom and that responsibility to go and be successful. If those are all the kinds of things you love to do, things I described, then I think this is an amazing place.